Okay, so regrets. Major thing that came up in my life that I want to move past from, or want to make sure that I've settled in my head as best I can, is the plain and simple fact that my dream was to get married, have children, have a family that I didn't have, that I could, I know it sounds weird, I guess control, be a part of. I don't know. Fact of the matter is, I had my first tubal pregnancy when I was 18. Or 19. I had my second one when I was 20. And that was crippling at 20 to be that immature and know that that was pretty much going to be the end of what my plan was. And I had no tools, no nothing to work through it. I had nobody of any insight or any wisdom. Um, so that was the dream. Get married, have a family. Um, 10 years into that, at 30, um, still pretty miserable. Um, kind of still not addressing it. I was epileptic that whole time too, having seizures and freaking out about being single and thinking to myself, well, obviously I'm single for a reason because I can't have kids, so, who's gonna want me? So I wandered around with that fucking mindset for, 20 years. And so at 40, same, in denial. Started going through menopause, major depression, still didn't work through anything. Here I am at fucking 54. Oh my god. You know, to sit with the fact that I couldn't have kids and that that was the only thing I wanted, and that I was pretty certain that that was my only shot at having any happiness, having anybody in my life that loved me. And, you know, either you toy with the fact of, fuck it, there's got to be something else in this life. Maybe this just isn't for me. And thought about taking my own life, ending it, because, what's the fucking point? Anything I wanted, I wasn't going to get. And then I met Jude. And Jude was a wonderful woman who didn't know me from Adam, who met me in my comfort place, the boarding house for women, Lou Jean's guest house in Reno. And befriended me in a way that I had never been befriended before. And will always be extremely grateful for her love and her insight, and miss her terribly. But what I didn't realize at 20 and 30, and even though I had decided, fucking killing myself's too easy, too many people in my family had done it, and, nobody ended up with any good answers. Nobody felt good about it. But also because I was convinced nobody would miss me either. God, this is so sad. Anyways, so the pain and the isolation that generated for, 20, 25, 30 years that I just sat with, thought it was over, until I moved to California to help my mom and my sister. And stop there.